Hey everyone, have a little update on my passport. So I got it back and it's wrong. It says female. And when I got it back, I was pretty devastated because I had called and I had checked on it, and the woman said that my gender marker said male, and it seemed like maybe there was reason to be hopeful, but I got it and it was wrong. And I called and I talked to a couple of agents, and they were really nice and upset for me. And when I said I'm a man, and I've never had any problem saying I'm a trans man. But in the past, when I've said I'm a man, there was some tiny part of me that would say, yeah, but, and that is all gone now. It was transformative, and I felt justified, and my anger was righteous, and I'm not giving up, not for me and not for anyone else, including our non-gender siblings and non-binary, non-gender, I don't know, but it's absurd. So the agents and we all can't do this. I'm surprised I can even change my birth certificate in Georgia, and maybe in a week or two I won't be able to, but at this point, they will reissue a new birth certificate with the correct gender marker if I submit a court order saying I've had gender reassignment surgery. So right now my doctors are preparing letters, they're notarizing, and I'll be picking those up this week, and then I will go before a judge and get that court order, submit that to Georgia, get the new birth certificate, resubmit to passports, and they will, free of charge, make the correction on my passport. I don't trust any of that, but I'm moving forward, and I'm jumping through all those damn hoops, and I'll let you know how that goes. I was so angry. I was just full of rage, and I didn't know what to do with it. I mean, I wanted someone in front of me, so that I could, I don't know, kick their butt or something. And then the next night I had a writing assignment due. I'm in a workshop right now, a great workshop. And the assignment was a short assignment to write from the scar or the wound. And I wrote a piece about receiving my passport and that rage, and I was able to transform that situation, that rage, that injustice into art, and it will be in the book. So I'm gonna keep doing what I can do and using whatever talent I have to express myself and show my humanity. I think that a big part of the problem is we are scapegoats, and we're this sort of abstract boogeyman, and nobody sees us, and so I just want to be as visible as possible. For me, it feels safer to be visible. It didn't at first, but now it does. And I'm not afraid. And that is comforting. I know what I'm fighting for, and I feel strong. I'm ready. So that's where I'm at on that. And then some good news. After a brief 21-year engagement, Kimmy and I got married. And that feels really great. We've both shared with each other that our love has deepened since then. Like, we didn't think that was possible. And I never thought I would use the term husband. I have bad associations with it and its origin, but I heard it the first time when we were getting our marriage certificate, and it was so surreal. It blew my mind. And then we needed to do it quickly. Kimmy was worried that we wouldn't be able to if we waited, so I arranged it in 2 days. We grabbed a couple of friends and as witnesses, and we did it. And I'll post some clips from the wedding. There was a moment when I took her hands and we started the vows. Earl, take the Kimmy, and that just floored me. I could not believe that I was getting married as myself, and to the love of my life. I was getting married as a man at 61 years old for the first time. And I love it. We got our rings. I went to pick up our rings after I picked up the passport, and I was so upset still. And as I was like trying on my ring, my hand was shaking, and when I get mad, I start shaking. But it also felt great to put it on, and I'm grateful for everything I have, and I'm ready to fight for everything I have and fight for my siblings. It's not enough for me just to get a passport with an M on it. It doesn't end there. There are plenty of people who can't change their birth certificates. I can't believe Georgia. I mean, they may change the rule by the time I get the court order, but there are some states that don't allow it, and states that are outlawing us. It's crazy, but it looks crazy, and it looks crazy to the world, and there are people that voted for him that are seeing its effect on their lives. You know how that goes. Like, it hurts me now, so that's not cool. I don't know what's going to happen between then and now, but at some point, I believe people will wake up from this trance and see that situation for what it is, hopefully. And I'm going to do whatever I can to shine the light on injustice, and just try to show my humanity. I feel like it's in stark contrast to the hate on the other side. So let's see, I think that's about all for now. I'll be making another video soon. Forrest was just here a couple of days ago, and he's coming back through in a few days, so maybe we'll make a video when he's here. But what else? Oh, I have a new studio. I move in April the 1st. I've been feeling really inspired, like I did the last time this happened. Meaning this guy gets into office. This painting behind me is called The Big FU. I painted that the day after he was elected the first time. And I'm feeling inspired like that again. So I'm going to be moving into a new studio and sharing it with my buddy Wee. And so I'll share the new work as that happens. If you would like to read some excerpts from the book and some other little short stories of mine, then check out my Substack. It's EvaporationMan, which is the working title of my book. I think that's going to be the title. And if you check that out, you'll see, maybe I'll put a link down below, but you'll see the piece I wrote after I got my passport and the passport photo. Okay, y'all, why don't you let me know how you're doing in the comments, and I'll see you later on.